A very good afternoon, everybody. This is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of IIM Skills. I'm going to be your coach in the content writing orientation session. Hi to Anjali, Arvind, Ayana, Dhara, Hana. We have Mr. Vishwas, MG Vishwas, Manveet, Payal, Chak, Sakshi, Sharanya, Sharon, Shiva, Srishti, Anju, George, and Glory. Shiva, if you can check with Anju and Glory, the mics are not connected. Hi, everyone. Before we begin, I'm saying hi to all in the chat box again. Please confirm that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. We are recording this class. We will upload this recording there on our YouTube channel. Okay, great. Thank you, Arvind, Anjali, Sharon, and everybody for the acknowledgement. Let me quickly create an agenda for the lesson today. In this class, I am going to give you guys an overview of content writing industry, that how exactly content writing industry works. We will understand that what are different types of expectations in the market from content writers are there. No matter you would like to become a freelance writer, a job person, or somebody who's looking forward to go ahead and take this as their full-time career. Now, what it takes to be there, what are the expectations in the industry that people are looking forward you to fulfill. And I'm also going to help you guys to learn each and every subject around it. On the other side, I'm going to share with you guys 2 sources of income you can generate through content as an industry. The most important part is how. A lot of people talk about that this industry gives you this much money and you can become freelancer or XYZ things. However, I'm going to help you guys to understand the types of resources and what it takes to be there. Moreover, how you can earn that much money. Then also we will discuss about the long-term vision with content writing. One myth that I have felt a lot of people have around this industry is that people believe that once I do a course, a short training program, I'm going to become a pro, and that's absolutely not true. We will understand in this lesson today that how much time it takes to be a great or a good content writer. In the end, I'll give you guys an overview of IIM Skills content writing training program. Why is that it is one of the most respected course in the market, what we have as a special services here, and how are you going to learn each and everything if you have a plan to take up content writing courses, and that too from IIM Skills. Then in the end, we have what we can do. We can ask, give you guys an opportunity to ask questions, and whatever it is related to your career, your businesses, or anything, I look forward to answer those. So we'll keep an open Q&A window for, let's say, 10 minutes in the end of this session. So now let's go ahead and quickly understand. If I'll ask you guys, there are around 25 people online with me. Now, if I'll ask Anjali, Arvind, Ayana, Dhara, and I would say everybody else, if I ask you a simple question, what is content writer's job profile? Why do people hire these writers? What are various objectives businesses look forward in terms of achieving from these guys? What would you answer? In the chat box, I'll give you guys all 30 seconds, and let's also test another great skill that content writers must have is that typing speed. So let's go ahead and give you guys 30 seconds and observe what you answer. So according to your current understanding, why do people hire content writers? What are the objectives they are looking forward to fulfill from these people? Everybody, if you can contribute about the same in the chat box, that will be great. 20 more seconds. And I will appreciate if each one of you can participate. Srishti, Sharon, Sharanya, Sakshi, Romita, Payal, Namrata, Manohar, Manmeet, Hana, Glory, Arvind, everybody in the chat box. 10 more seconds to wait. Content writers helps end user to understand the product. Okay, great. Content writers are basically to promote their businesses by writing creative content. Great. To generate traffic, create visibility. Very good. Others, please. To put across thoughts. Okay, great. Business outsource content writing to the expert as it is a consuming and requires in-depth research. Okay. To improve their business and relationship with the consumers. All right, Ayana. Any other person who would like to contribute in the chat box? Let me give you guys next 5 more seconds. All right, so now let me go ahead and help you guys to understand this with an examples. Along with this, you are also going to learn based on various businesses or types of businesses, how content industry works, okay? Now, typically content writers are hired for 3 purposes. That's major purposes. That's called online acquisition of a customer, means sales. Lead generation means how to generate leads online. and brand building. May I write this here for you guys so that you can all relate it better? So I'll say online sales, I'll say lead generation, I'll say brand building here. All right. Now, which all types of companies are into a model? Those who actually generate online sales. Any company, those who are into a model of e-commerce. For an example, Zomato. For an example, Amazon. For an example, Flipkart. For an example, Make My Trip. Now, if you observe, these organizations have a model, clear-cut model, that somebody apply for these types of, let's say somebody search for these types of products, whatever they sell, and then we finally land to their web addresses. And from the web addresses, what we do, we click at add to cart and finally makes the purchase. That is how the decision works. Am I right, guys? Now, let me guys give you an example so that you can relate it better. So let's say if I would like to buy iPhone 11 and white color 64 GB. How do I do this transaction part with Amazon? One way is that I'll open a tab there in my mobile or in the laptop, and I'll straight away write a term called Amazon.in there on the search engine, correct? Now, if you observe, I am known as a direct traffic in this case, means I directly opened Amazon.in. I don't need any kind of a marketing or something, right? Why? Because when somebody will write iPhone 11 here, this person was anyways bound to buy from Amazon because I'm a direct traffic. I know that what is iPhone, I mean, what is, Amazon, I can trust, I can rely, and I can simply go ahead and make a purchase here. That is how it works in most of the cases when these types of traffics are known as direct traffic. Now, this thing also I can go ahead and do in the other way. I can open the app because we already have mobile apps for Amazon, Flipkart, and all these sites. I'll open the app. I'll make the purchase for iPhone 11 because I'm bound to buy with these, correct? Now, this is one way people do transactions, okay? There in India. Other than this, people also go to Google. What is Google? A search engine. And there they write iPhone 11. Now, what happens is, as a content creator or a writer, our job is to understand how our consumer related to the product or services for any e-commerce, retail listicle business organization, how the consumers buy or they behave online. Now, you may see this is Indian market. iPhone 11 is being searched in India 1.8 million times every month. This is monthly volume of iPhone 11 as a search volume. Out of which the consumer, they buy like this. 6 lakh people, they click at organic results, SEO results. I'll talk about it next 2 minutes. 3 point some lakh people click at paid ads. I'll talk about it again next a few minutes. 50% audience or above than this, I would say, they don't even click anywhere. Is this clear? You can say ideally 50% audience after writing iPhone 11 on the search engines, they don't click. Now, in the case number 1, the scenario number 1, whether you are in this particular thing here or not, the traffic, the person who is writing directly at Amazon iPhone 11 is bound to buy from Amazon because Amazon is a site, they sell iPhones, and the consumer is already aware about it that I'm supposed to buy from Amazon. That's why they open directly Amazon, correct? In the case number 2, scenario number 2, the consumer is actually going to Google, they're searching about iPhone 11, and then they get 2 results out, that's like, one is this ad. Now, this is copywriting, okay? In 60 characters, you need to present your brand in a way that some users can click and finally make a purchase here. So in 60 characters, you have to go ahead and work with the digital marketing team because 3 lakh people, they click here on infographic based ads, or they may also click on text based ads offered by search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing, and all. Then the major audience, 6 point some lakh people, you can see GSM Arena, Apple, these websites they click. Why? Because that is how consumer buy from the internet today. Everybody, are you all clear? Can you see these numbers 1, 2, 3? Now, these are all organic. Now, if you pay close attention, a content writer profile is very simple. Not just to create a product page or write a copy in a way that people buy. It's also a way that you must understand SEO so that search engine can respect your website or the product page that you have created. Why? Because if you are not good at it and your product, or your Amazon or your product position is, let's say, at page number 4, how many of you think customer or the person who is searching about this iPhone will go there and research? Answer is completely no. Am I right? People only go there at page number 1, especially with the positions like 1, 2, 3, 4 at max 5. right? So if you are present there, you're going to get higher number of clicks. If you further would like to relate it, GSM Arena receives 8 point something lakh. They receive this much traffic. They receive the highest because their position is like this. Amazon received this much because their position is like this. So depending upon if you are at fourth, fifth and all, you're going to get less number of clicks. That's how consumer react with the internet. Now, as a writer, what is your role? If I have to conclude in a way that you're going to get a job with an organization, those who sell products or services online want to understand great skills for copywriting, product description, plus SEO, search engine optimization, so that organically you can respect or get ranking from the websites. Understood, everybody? This is one set of a business. Now for Amazon, the core objective is to sell, right? They are not looking forward to develop brand anymore. Neither they are in a business model where they generate leads. They're in a model, if they have iPhone 12, 13 or home-based products, let's say refrigerator, air conditioner, all they want is consumers to finally buy. Correct? Everybody, quick yes from all in the chat box. Now that is what as a writer your job is, because till the time Amazon or Flipkart will not appear in front of these type of people, they will not be able to sell. And the opportunity is all there when they sell. Second set of a business in the market is those who are going to hire you in the near future are people who are in a service-based company and their model is to generate leads. Now, let me help you to understand this process better. Each one of you were searching for content writing or relatively, let's say, keywords around is content writing a good career? Can a homemaker do this course? How much content writers earns annually? What are the best books around it? Which are the best content writing courses in India? Right? These are, and you have not just searched at search engine. You might were there at Quora. You might were there at YouTube's. You might were there on some other websites where you have read some comparisons, competition reviews, this, that, and all. You might have checked reviews and a lot more. Am I correct? That's how it was, right? Now, in the end, none, let's say just us or other institutions out there, none of us have asked you that you buy the course online. Like in the case of Amazon, there is no human touch. There are no Shivas or other colleagues of mine who can call and counsel you that why we are good. It's just that you go to the website, buy iPhone, and if you will not buy, they're just going to send you one email, nothing else. But in the case of IIM Skills, you have a whole process, correct? That you go there, check reviews, feel trusted, give your contact details. After that, somebody will call you, you attend the demo or an orientation. You like it or you will dislike it. Based on that, you will finally decide. That's called the life cycle here. But the thin line here is every service-based company like us, we want our content writers to create our digital presence. It can be through emails. It can be through social medias. It can be through Quora. It can be through YouTube. It can be through people searching about various contents. It can be through partnership with other organizations. So that when Sharon search for any topic, at least one time you everywhere read IIM Skills. Now the final call to action is that we ask Sharon that you give us your contact details. Somebody will call you or you download the brochure in exchange to your number and email. And then somebody will counsel you and then you see that how it goes like. Understood? Every organization out there, they hire writers because we or types of us or any service-based company, the type of people, we generate a lot of leads. Qualified leads means genuine people who are really serious about learning the subject. Or let's say another great example that I would like to give you, Urban Clap, urban company you might have heard, right? Today you search for sofa cleaning services at home, you get Urban Clap. You say car cleaning services at home, you again get Urban Clap. I mean, you search for any subject around that, and what do you get? You get this, correct? Urban Clap in front of you. That's how it works, right? Now, Urban Clap, they have a tie-up with local vendors. Local vendors are technicians, car cleaning service providers. And then they send these guys to your home to do that job. But the thin line in between is that they are the one, those who help people to meet with each other. They are the mediator, but they only generate qualified leads. They convert them and then they sell it to those guys. That's again on a paid basis. Understood? That's called Urban Clap business model is. Right, guys? Quick yes, no, maybe. Content writer's role is when somebody search as a product or services that Urban Clap is selling in the market, you are able to create that presence that somebody search, I am there. Whether it can be any internet-based channel, social media, YouTube, SEO, or anything, doesn't matter. Understood? Now, the last set of business that we are going to understand is that people use content writing to develop a brand, because today the way internet works is as per the behavior of the customer. I'll help you to understand this term better. If you're from West Bengal, you might have noticed one part. There were elections in the month of April, right? In April, there were elections in West Bengal. And then what happened around that state? If you have a little interest in politics as a subject, you might have read a lot of good content around a political party chief minister face. They're on profiles like, let's say, Quora, push notifications from Medium, even search engines, or you were targeted by people there on internet. I live in Delhi. Let's say you are from West Bengal. I will not consume that similar kind of a data that you are consuming, because you've been targeted at that time. And the content will tell you that the political person, the political face, let's say CM face of that party for this state, have done this, and the 5-year plan is this. This guy is good for the state health. You better vote him or her. What happens is they don't ask you that you give us phone number and then somebody will tell you and call you that why you should vote us or consider us. No, all they do is that the day you go out, Payal, you consider this part. You consider that, okay, I read about this political party person. They have a good vision, and at least you consider. So that's one example. We have Raksha Bandhan coming up next, I would say coming Sunday, 22nd. A great thing you might have observed. You might be starting observing a lot of emotional connect-based things from the brands like Cadbury, or the companies, those who connect you emotionally with their families in a storytelling way, that they're not selling you, by the way, any chocolates online, that, or they're not asking you that you call us. Somebody will, let's say a dentist will call and tell you that these are the best chocolates for your, let's say teeth health. No, of course not. The idea is they develop this mind frame, or they develop their chocolate image in your mind, that even if you will go out, let's say to buy a grocery for your home from a local store around your place, you see Cadbury and feel trusted. Okay. Now that is the way they establish that brand image. I'll give you another great example, and you all will be able to relate this. If you have a mobile, a smartphone, I assume everybody should have, and I believe you have already. By the way, let's say if you have a smartphone and you open your Google Chrome, even now, you might have noticed since last few weeks, you're searching for content writing or related terms there on the internet. Now, if you see after the search bar of Google, if you scroll down the page little bit, you will get to know, or you will understand, there are topics you've never even searched. Let's say, is content writing a good career in 2021? How good career for content writers will be? What would be the salary scale for content writers? These types of push notifications you are getting from Google, though you have not searched from those websites. You might have seen IIM Skills. You might have seen other organizations. Have you observed this part? They're asking you to read and consume that content, because search engines are aware about your current behavior, your activity. Now, what happens is somebody here at IIM Skills created that content years back, and we are still targeting Sharon. We are still targeting Anjali in a way that we are create that mind frame for you, that we are the right resource. Come back. Now, brands hire content writers to do or fulfill this job. Are we all clear that these are 3 expectations from brands, and these are few? However, if you look at the broad structure of a course, let's say, if you're going to get a job at an organization, let's say Times of India, maybe your job is just to help people to do their PR. Or if you're going to get a job with a publication house, maybe your job is just to do proofreading or help people to write or complete their book as a co-author. Or maybe if you're going to get a job at, let's say, a school or an institution or a college, your job is just to do academic writing. But ideally, these are very small percentage. And I would say your luck in the end, that how are you going to get a client or a job? But majorly, I would say 90-95% businesses in the market, they expect those 3 objectives from you guys to fulfill. You are going to work closely with the marketing team, and that is what your role is. Let's come back to the sheet again. I hope everybody is now aligned with what is an expectation in the market. So let's say if you know how to travel from Delhi to Dubai, then you will follow all the rules of Dubai. Am I right? You will understand that I have to go ahead, follow their, local rules, their policies and everything. You will not follow any let's say India-based rules and guidelines. Am I right? Because you are in a different country. Now, you can be a great writer, you can be a bad writer, you can be a writer. In the end of the day, you have to work as per the client and you have to work as per the job profile that you're going to get. Am I correct? Quick yes, no, maybe. And we are unsure today what you get in the end of the course. You are going to get a job, you're going to get a business, you are going to get a client named Amazon, or you're going to get a job with IIM Skills. These are three objectives brands look forward to fulfill. I've created. Now I'm going to help you guys to understand how are you going to land to that particular thing called a job, businesses, or freelancing career, right? We are aware about industry. Now we are going to make you guys aware about how are you going to fulfill your objectives. Now, let me ask you guys, why are you here, by the way? Would you like to get a job? Would you like to start with a business? Would you like to do work from home? What would you like to do? Manmeet, Sharon, Anjali, Ayana, everybody else, Glory, Dhara, Hana, Manmeet, Namrata, Payal, Sakshi, Shranya. What is that one thing that you would like to get? Manmeet says work from home. Anjali, to get a job, freelancing, work from home, freelancing, job. I'm exploring work from home, very nice. A lot of people have mentioned work from home. A lot of people have mentioned job. So let's create one by one. What and how are you going to get this? So step number one is job, right? I wanted to tell you one thing around a job part. Content writing as an industry is known as and also known as organic marketing. Okay. Now, organic marketing is basically a slow industry. It's like doing something today and expecting results by the month of December. That is how it is slow, because there are reasons attached. That's a part of the course. I cannot create that much right now, but I would like to create that how it works. A lot of people believe the fact that if I pursue a course with IIM Skills, or let's say any XYZ companies out there, and I'm job ready, the answer is no, you are not. People will not give you a job until unless you do not have a portfolio. Now, what is this portfolio? I would like to teach you guys around it. See, you're unclear about one subject, that which company will come and hire me tomorrow, right? A portfolio is basically an internet work you've done for various types of things, such as writing for big platforms. You have published a book, you know how to release a PR, and you've done it for various brands. You know how to write every type of an article, transactional, instructional, informative, and all. There are various types of an articles. You understand various types of languages to use in the internet world. You also understand how to go ahead and connect the audience better. So from marketing, from lead generation, from normal point of view, such as academic writing, PR, book reading, book writing, reviews, you have done each and everything, and not just one. Let's say that was a part of the course. No, you've been doing it recurring times, so that develops that portfolio. Now, when you go out, a certification course of IIM Skills won't help. But this real-time work that you've done, Sakshi or Ayana, you will showcase that to the people, and that will give you the job, because eventually people are going to hire you as per the confidence they're going to get from you. Now, the confidence is if somebody, let's say Ayana has already got an approval from Times of India and her articles are live there, means she is actually a great writer. That's why they have approved. If she has published her book, right, her name will appear, right? She's an author, right? Now, what next happens is that you get the opportunity. And when people look at this, or they look at that, what they get that confidence that I am good to hire, because Ayana is not aware. Maybe Amazon may come and hire, or maybe you are going to get hired with Notion Press and a publication company, or maybe IIM Skills will hire you. So depending upon what are their business objectives, you are going to get a job. So you have to do everything out of it. Am I right? Is this clear, everybody? Now, the most important part that I would like to bring to your attention is that this is what we do here in the course of IIM Skills. So we do not just teach you. I'll create this, by the way, how do we teach in the end? But just to understand, our entire focus is that as a student, You develop your portfolio with us in the course, like all other people have done this, so that you're job ready right after 5 months. So you will spend 4 months with us. You will do an internship wherein you will publish your book. You will write for Times of India. You will release your PR. You will write at least 20 to 30 different articles for different websites. And overall, you will design your online portfolio so that when you go out, you have something real time in hand with you, and you can show that, okay, I'm Anjali and I know every type of an article, or I know every type of a write-up. You can just go ahead and test that. By the way, I've already worked with these companies as an intern, and you can see my profile. That is what gives you a great part. And the moment you publish your book, what do you get? You get an acknowledgement from Google. You will in fact become Google will give you a panel. By the way, I don't know how many of you are familiar about this word. All the people who are known, famous, you can say a little called celebrities around there within their own community or within their own world. Google creates your knowledge panel. You can study about this word. I repeat, knowledge panel. It's not something that we can create manually. No, it is something that that you actually get created by the Google based on your work. This process takes around 5 months, 6 months time, depending upon the investment of hard work in terms of words creation you've done, and you will be acknowledged. I'll give you one example what I'm talking about right now. So when you actually search a term, best content writers in the world, right? Now you may observe what happens is that these are the knowledge panels. Okay, this is being created by Google, not us. Now these are articles. These are articles written by people like us. So now this anybody can do. This anybody can do. However, this knowledge panel is something like this. For example, my name is there, Bhavik's name is there. In India, we are only 3 people who represent. So when you actually publish, Google will understand who you are, and they will give you that acknowledgement that who you are. Are you all clear? Now this is portfolio, that you appear like a brand, right? And then this is what you have to showcase to the audience out there. Everybody, are you all clear? Now, to do this, all the exercises mandate here at IIM Skills so that you develop that portfolio, and we are ensuring that you're going to get that job right after the course completion. Everybody clear? Thumbs up. May I move to the next subject? The freelancers and all. Amazing. Now let's go ahead and talk about freelancing. Okay. Now see, I would like to tell you that freelancing is good. It's good like anything, but I personally don't like freelancing. All right. And I'll create with you why not freelancing, why a business. See, there is no difference in terms of establishing yourself from the day first as a business owner or positioning yourself as a freelancer. The only challenge you will face with the freelancing career is that you will end up with limited income. So a freelancer, what happens is that your brand positions matters the most in life. If I'll give you guys an option that today Vaibhav Kakkad, a freelance teacher, is teaching you content writing course, though I'm a known body around the subject, you will say, no, I'll still prefer IIM Skills. And that is how people are. 100 people, they always go with 95 are brand conscious, 5 will go with the freelancer. Trust me. A freelancer teacher, trust me, around content writing courses offering the same course at 500 rupees. In the industry, there are people with Udemy and all. Still, people don't pursue their courses much. People more pursue with an institute because they want that touch from an institute, and the brand, they speak about the thing. That's how it works, real time. Now, a challenge with the freelancing career is that the work from home, see, you can still consider your business as work from home. I'm still teaching from home because we have not yet opened any of our office across India. There is one thing that you must accept. What happens is when you position yourself as a business owner, we have a lot of opportunity to scale this up. I'll help you to do this. But when we actually do it as a freelancer has one position, that I'm a freelancer about SEO. I'm a freelancer about article writing. I'm a resume writing freelancer, or I'm a writer around, let's say, emails. But you cannot go ahead and launch it like that. You're a full-fledged 360-degree content writing agency. All able to relate? And the end goal is, hypothetically, a person can write maximum 30,000 words to 40,000 words after all the research and everything. And to freelancers, the market paying is around 50 paisa at max per word. If you're lucky enough, 60 to 70 paisa, not even a paisa above than this. This is the standard market rate. If you're lucky enough, you're able to do marketing for United States or other countries. Yes, you may get $20, $30 per content, but this is standard rate of the market. I personally don't like this. So what we should do? Now, what happens here at IIM Skills? We start with an agency, and we don't offer you guys that you launch a complete agency on day first. As a content writer with us, you will master 25 different types of writing styles. This includes writing an article, blog, ebook, and a lot more that you can study here. I'm not going to, go ahead and put some light on that part again. But let's say we will understand what is that one area that gives you easy and instant money. So of course, instant is not there in any case. You have to invest 4-5 months to earn the first dollar, I would say, as a business owner, because establishing a business will take its own sweet time. So let's say we have first launched SOP writing agency as our product. All right. Now SOP writers is being searched around 3K times in India, means 3,000 times. I don't need these many people to be converted. All I need is 10 people who can buy my SOP writing service. People pay 4,000 rupees to create their 1,000 words SOP. It's like 40,000 rupees income every month. Have you ever been to any high college and all? Not high college, I'm sorry. Have you ever applied for any higher education and all? You might have observed you're supposed to write statement of purposes. If you have ever tried reaching out around this subject, that's the standard market price, 4,000 rupees. Now, I am saying you don't need 3,000 people to be your customer. Only 10 with the price of 4,000 each. 40,000 is what you will have. So take it like that in the next 6 months, you have to just cover SOP market. Then move to the resume writing services. Let's say this is an example again. Now, resume writing services, Indian market is around 18,000 per month volume. Per month, 18,000 people search for these types of services in India and relative keywords. Okay. Do you need 18,000 people as your buyer? No, all you need is again 10. If you check Make My CV and all these sites, they charge cover letter, resume letter, and LinkedIn profile. The charge is to create these three things, 25,000 bucks, and people happily pay. People happily pay. Of course, you will not charge this one given you are a new company. Let's say I'll say that you hypothetically charge 10K. So that's 1 lakh. You will at a stage wherein you will be able to reach, and you're doing everything real time. You are not just launching just products and everything, and then you are ending up with a disappointment. It's that when you launch, you are fully ready, right? And you're able to go ahead and sell. Everybody, are you all able to create this, relate this? Now, I would like to tell you that how IIM Skills helps you guys here. So the foundation for any freelancer or any content creator from the agency point of view, the first step you guys need is that website or presence in short. So we help you to design a website wherein you will position yourself that I am into this kind of a business. For example, one of the 2 months or 3 months old student, Mr. Partho Ghosh, 58 years old gentleman and doing a great work in the industry. He runs a site by the name of eastsidewriters.com. You can contact this person and see that how he has transformed his life. The website where you can see here was designed by Mr. Ghosh, right? And everything around this person, you guys can see here. This is his positioning, how he's creating his everything, and how he's positioning. So the point is, for the first 4 months, we are all focused at doing his marketing. Okay. After this, we will move towards selling skills. He has published his 2 books as well. You guys can see that. A very good student of mine, very senior in age. Now, the first subject is we will set up your internet presence. Okay. The second step for you guys is you must know how to do marketing. Because if you are not writing thing, of course, that's your product now that you will offer to the other people in the market. But if you will not do your own marketing, do you think anybody will ever come to know that you offer these types of services? No. So our job here is we will teach you marketing as well. That's our second step. The third phase is we will teach you how to do sales. Now, sales required proposal writing, reaching out to the people with the right way, converting them as per their market, and overall understanding your customer persona so that you can sell better. Everybody, are you clear? And in the end, that is delivery. That's all in your control, that you need to manage your client, because this business beauty is, this is B2B. In my case, it is B2C. The B2B is business to business. So let's say you have turned me as your customer. Then I am your customer. I have outsourced you my content writing work. Now this is recurring. Every month I'm going to give you this work because it's like you do the good work, I'll give you money every month. In my case, B2C. So let's say if in the end today after the class, 10 of you will pay, right? Again, next Thursday at 3 p.m., I have to come back and invite people and then host a demo class and tell them why us, or similar kind of a pitch I have to make, right? So these customers will come back, they may pay, but the person who have paid, there is no opportunity to upsell, correct? In your case, if you have one client, let's say content writing thing related, this client is a recurring business. Able to relate this, right? Quick yes, quick no. Now, overall, I'll create in the end pile, okay, related to UX writer, all right? Now, this is what happens here. Now that question, the most important part is, I personally don't recommend people to pick up freelancing. In the program here, we definitely more focus towards, let's say, launching your business, a full-time content writing services business. Now, a question that will come to your mind is that, Mr. Vaibhav, tell us one thing. You have 1 month course plus 3 months inbuilt internship, right? How do you ensure that a person who is here to get a job will get a job from you guys, and a person, let's say, I'll just write here job, and a person who is here to get a freelancing, or I would club this with business, will achieve this part? Am I right? Now, this is something that's a serious question, and it's not just a case of IIM Skills. Allow me to take a sip of water, please, first. All right, thank you. So it's not just a case of IIM Skills. I think every institution out there, we all have the similar kind of a problem, right? One straight training program is assuring everybody from a different backgrounds, from different understanding, from different objectives in their mind, is assuring one thing, that you all will achieve it. I think it's inappropriate. This is something illogical. I don't think so. This is easy to achieve, correct? Now let me create that why IIM Skills is one of the respected institution out there and people love. So what we have designed our course in a way that in 1 month of our course, we all will teach you how to write these 25 different types of writing. Is this clear? That is being created with 60 hours practical assignments. Those are going to be evaluated every week. So let's say this week you've learned how to write an article, SOP and press release. You will write those things real time. You will send it to your faculty. We will review. Once we have approved, you will go and publish it there on the respective channels. This will happen for all in the 1 month of a course. Each person, no matter what's your objective to study, you all will sit in the same class and will achieve these objectives. This happens every Sunday 10 to 2. Everybody clear? Quick yes. The next part is we will split you guys into groups. How? So we have two audiences here. One to get work from home, other to get a job. Job guys need what? Portfolio. Work from home guys need portfolio, obviously. Plus you guys need to learn marketing. Plus you guys need to learn sales. Plus you guys need to learn every other thing to ensure that you are a full-fledged business owner. Like an entrepreneur, like whatever I am doing in my life. This is what you have to go ahead and develop. Because no matter what, job guys just here to get a job and it's easy. But you have to be multi-skilled, free work from home guys, right? Because in the end, if you do not know marketing, nobody will come. If you have marketing skills, but you will not call and convince, no people will buy. And if you have a good product, but you're unable to deliver properly, it's bad business, correct? So you have to learn everything. Now we split you guys in a 3 months of an internship. And what we do, we deliver a personalized delivery as per what you want to achieve. Is this clear? So what happens is that an internship will happen wherein you're going to learn from me. You're going to pursue an internship. You're going to develop your portfolio. Simultaneously, you're going to work on the other side real time to achieve your objectives. Isn't it beautiful? So that's something that in the end of the 4 months of a program, a job guy has a job in hand with a real resume, that's your profile. And a business person have enough of a confidence that I captured my first paid client from the internet, not from any freelance based site. You have picked your client from the internet, and that's kind of a confidence that you will develop, that I am not just a writer, I'm a multitasker who understands marketing, sales, writing, and a lot more. Everybody, are you clear? Manmeet, Sharon, Ayana, and that's what makes IIM Skills as the most respected institution, because our delivery, the entire course delivery is as per what you guys need. It is not like that what we want you to deliver, right? Or what, or how we want you to be, you digest the course. It's completely as per the audience that we have aligned. Everybody, allow me to move to the next subject from here so that we can learn more. The second way that people used to make, or people are still making money, is affiliate marketing. How many of you have heard around this term, affiliate marketing? In the past, ever, a word called affiliate marketing. By the way, are you all liking this class? Are you all enjoying each and every statement that I'm making here right now? Great. So you have heard. Those who have never heard, let me create. And first and foremost, I would like to tell you what affiliate marketing is. Affiliate marketing is promoting any services, brand, or anything on the internet. When what happens is that some people will click and they buy a product that was influenced by somebody else. The influencer is, let's say, was successful in terms of helping the other brand to sell. They get the commission as well, and it's automated. I'll create how it works. I've been an affiliate marketer for a long phase of my life, and then I launched IIM Skills way back. My first affiliate channel was coursedeco.com. I used to generate leads for educational background companies, and then I used to sell them the leads. People used to buy, and if you are a buyer, I get commission again, that is 10 to 20%, depending upon the product ticket size and the organizations. And I still do affiliate marketing with a lot of education companies, including Udemy, Coursera, and all, but not at that scale. We do it on a smaller scale now because we have our own products that we promote more. But before I do this, I wanted to set some background so that everyone can relate. How many of you have recently made any kind of a purchase through internet after researching? A laptop, mobile, or anything that you have believed you recently purchased. After searching about it from the internet, you can please mention your name. Yes, I did. And also mention what was the product name. While you bought it from Myntra, unlikely to be an affiliated Myntra thing, so different. What about others? Any kind of an electronic device? Dell laptop from Amazon. Amazing. Anjali, what was the term you have searched from the internet? Have you written Dell laptop directly? Or your term was like laptop under 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, something like that? Or what was the exact term? Can you mention that, Anjali, after exactly calling in your mind that, okay, I searched for this? Laptop under 40,000 rupees. Okay, let me just go ahead, pick this statement and write this. Laptop under 40K INR or rupee, whatever the term you would like to write. The moment I search a term here, you may see New Indian Express, gadgets.ndtv.com, digit.in, all these websites, right? How do consumer buy? They click at these articles, 1 and 2. After clicking at these articles, what happens is that we start checking and we read the reviews, right? It's not the case that everybody will click here and buy, correct? But sometime after 100 people, let's say out of every 100 people, between 1 to 3 people, they may click here and buy, correct? 1 to 3. Some may straight away not click, some may click to check. But if you observe, the URL here is after this tag is equivalent to KP web, link code this is affiliated link. If you buy this laptop for around whatever price, 40,000 bucks, this company will also be earning a commission of 3% or 4%. So that's like 1,200 goes within their pocket. And it's not just a case of this. Anything that you search, a course, a washing machine, anything. Let's say you search for best washing machine. A washing machine that you may observe. See again, New Indian Express, they are affiliated, okay? Bajaj Finserv, best washing machine. All these websites that you guys can see in front of you are affiliate websites. Energy conversion device, Amazon is not. Now, every link, if you observe here, is affiliate URL. Can you see this? Now, see this. Top 10 best washing machines in India 2021 with top and front load, fully automatic. They have written about the term, check sale price for this product. And can you see tag is equivalent to ECD LAV 21 link code this? Able to relate, guys? Now, the beauty here is, my friends, that you will click and buy. I'm not saying every consumer will buy. Some people will buy between 3% to 5%, right? Will buy out of 100, 4 to 5 people are buyers, real-time buyers. That's the beauty. Now, the question that appears to your mind, how much money people can make by writing these types of articles? Let's do some analysis. Let's do some kind of research here. I'll not show you big sites like NDTV gadgets that will blow your mind. I really don't want you to do that. But definitely, I would like to pick up small site. Let's say this site name is energyconversiondevices.com. And we are good to research this site. First and foremost, Google it. In a way, sitemap is what we are going to check. How many overall articles these people have written. It's almost around 79 to 80 articles. You guys can study and read this after some time, whenever you can. So far, we are all connected, right? You can write after this. Sitemap.xml means overall the number of articles they have written are these many, okay? Then again, go back and understand which all types of articles they have so far written on a website named energyconversiondevices.com. Air conditioner, best, air cooler, fryer, purifier, Bluetooth, ceiling fans, dishwashers, electric kettles, and all the home-based products. Then they are covering computer laptops, printers, gaming chairs, wireless keyboard, mouse. Lifestyle related stuff, they're also covering this. Home decor, sports related things, and other things. Fine. Overall 80 some articles. Now let's analyze, after writing 80 articles, how much is a monthly traffic volume they're generating. Means how many people are reading this content or they are driving there on your blog. Okay. They are selling all expensive items, by the way. Dishwasher somewhere costs around 40,000 bucks. The last month volume for this website is 4,20,000 people without spending even a single pie, a rupee on the ads. It's all organic monthly traffic. 4,20,000 people are reaching and reading this site. The site that has zero traffic in March 2021. And this is how they are growing their traffic. Can you see the beauty? April, May, June, almost 4-5 months old website with a great number in front of you. May I write this term here so that with numbers we can do some magic and relate. This website, after writing 80 articles, drives 4.2 lakh people. Hypothetical figure to my friend Sharon, Payal, Romita, Shiva, Shrishti, Sakshi, Namrata, Vishwash, Goshia, everybody. What do you think would be the ideal conversion? Because this audience is very highly interested to buy. See, you were searching for best content writing courses, then you landed here at IIM Skills. You are not here to invest your time because of without any reason. You have a clear-cut objective. You want to learn content writing from the best institution. And this type of a traffic that they are driving, they want to buy dishwasher. They want to buy laptop under 30,000 rupees. They want to buy washing machine. They're real buyers, correct? What do you think is the bare minimum number of a conversion? I just need in a percentage, 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, 6, 7, 8. Romita say 20% they get converted. Okay. Okay. What about others? 10% on an average. Okay. Others, please. Just give me any number that you feel like. 8%. All right. So hypothetically, I know I've been doing affiliate marketing. The bare minimum conversion is 3 to 5% for any website. Maximum, depending upon the website, is the number can be big like anything. But in this case, we will consider this volume as 3 to 5%, not even a single digit above than this. With 3% as a bare minimum conversion, it's like 12 plus 6. So it's like 12600 people they are able to convert every month from this particular blog. Sold? Clear? If I tell you that they only make $1 per sale, $1, See, of course, they are earning around $10 per sale. That's a big number, and I should not mention that. But it's like INR to USD conversion if we do. So a blog, bare minimum, that converts 12,600 people, and effectively they make $12,600 every month, is like 9.5 lakh rupees almost every month from a blog. If by mistake I just increase that they make $10 per sale, that touches a number called 1 crore almost a month from a blog. Obviously, I would not like to go ahead and give you any kind of a false dream here, but that's the bare number they are earning. Can you see the beauty? Now, you have to understand one concept. This number is not difficult to achieve. This number is definitely easy to achieve. What it takes to be a good affiliate marketer. Affiliate marketing is a concept that is something anyone can understand only if you have patience and good vision. Let's say 2 years, 3 years, what you're ready to invest. And then you can go ahead and do this part. For example, I've been running Advisor Uncle. I run coursenearyou.com. I run digitalcoursesindia.com. I run idiot.com. I run coursedeco.com. I run vibeofk.com. All are these affiliated sites. Okay. Now with these sites that I run, one, of course, I promote my own course. If I click here, you may see a URL has this particular person was driven by this channel. Obviously, we are the one who runs this blog. We are the one who invest a lot of energy, time, and money to these types of blogs. That's our duty to earn, right? But on the other side, let's say, given I have an authority on a subject called education from this Advisor Uncle blog, we also sell other courses. Let's say every link here is affiliated. So if you click on these links, you will be redirected to a site. Let's say Udemy is the one. Udemy pays 10%. It's like almost $1 is what you earn when somebody buys. And you know what? How many people across the world buy a course for drop shipping? You can simply get an idea with the number of people enrolled in the course. Are you all able to relate? Now that's the beauty of the channel. That's how. So you have n number of things, right? You search for anything, people are affiliated. You search for best, let's say, machine learning courses. Any education today is also affiliated. These are ads, 1, 2, 3, 4. People are spending ads, right? Now, this is hacker.io, again, affiliated. This is not affiliated. This is not affiliated. Affiliated. Every link that you will see here, no matter it is from any institution. So let's say Stanford University. I don't have to introduce you what is Stanford. I don't even have to tell you what is Imperial College of London. This link of Imperial College of London, affiliated, my friend. See, these are Campion, Vedic, Partners, UTM. They promote these courses too. I hope everybody, you're all aligned. Now in the program here, obviously we cover affiliate marketing a lot, and we cover this concept. But again, remember one thing, affiliate marketing is only for those who are here to invest their good amount of time in terms of building something big. All those people who have really an urgent need of a money and would like to become rich instantly. One, affiliate. Second, content, I would say, is not for you. You should get into something different. You have to give yourself minimum 6 months, and of course, maximum has no limit. Everybody, are we all on the same page? Can I give you guys another great example? You may see an unboxing of, give me some expensive thing name, okay? Unboxing of iPhone 11. Go to videos and pick up any person. Let's say iPhone 11 unboxing. First look, a solid champ, question mark. Fine. This is YouTuber, all right? This guy. One, he's running ad here. This is AdSense ad for YouTube that he allows people come and check the video part. Technical Guruji is the person name. If you click here now, subscribe YouTube and all iPhone, this guy, Google Plus merchandise shop, technical, this plus this. Okay, this person has not given the affiliate URL because he's just simply making the money through other things. Maybe let me check this video. Okay, here you go. iPhone mini battery Now you may observe this URL, okay, is again a URL. If you actually check this, after question mark, affiliate ID Arun something PDGMAI. Can you see? So if I buy from Flipkart this part, this guy will earn a commission. Can you see? After, even if I remove this question mark and affiliate ID and again refresh, this guy earns. Every YouTuber who was those who are reviewing any products there, they are all making money. Another great example, so that you can relate it better. How many of you have started following after this pandemic? Some people on, on social channels, those who are doing a lot of, let's say, weight. Nowadays, there is something new in trend, right? Weight loss challenge in 30 days. Some TV celebrities, small scale celebrities, they are nowadays are learning a lot of videos. And what they do, they mention you that I take in a day, let's say 50 grams of X particular food item. And to measure my food, I am using this food scale machine, weight scale machine. Have you noticed this part? And then they say, if you're also interested, you can buy from the link in the description. Trust me, this guy eats a lot, or this girl eats a lot. It's just that they're making people fool. But people, they have millions of fans, they have millions of followers. In the end of the day, people go out and they eat. I go to gym every day for around 2-3 hours, and trust my words, it's so difficult to lose even 2 kg in a month if you are actually building up a good muscle. So it's like, but still, people have no idea about diet. They don't have any idea about nutrition. They don't have any idea about anything. It's just that they blindly follow. And these guys, they make huge money. They make money like anything. Is this clear, guys? So now today, I hope you were able to relate things better and how people make money. It's just that internet is full of opportunity today, and content writers are the one who are the digital creators. If you are not there, nobody can actually reach out to the maximum audience. Writers are the one who writes these scripts, and we like TV series. Writers are the one who creates advantages, or you can say emotional connect on social channels. And that is why people become famous, on the social platforms. So that's how opportunities. Now, let me go ahead and talk a little bit about the course. And then in the end, let's give you guys an option to ask questions. So why IIM Skills? That's the important question people ask. One is that here at IIM Skills, you're not just learning from any random person who's just teaching you. You're learning from somebody who has invested his entire life. And of course, there is another faculty, those who have invested their entire life about this subject. And we are the right people in terms of, and I would say we are the direct people who are going to coach you. There is no mediator between you or me. So if you're stuck, I am there to coach, guide, and answer to all the queries. You're not going to learn from any outsourced trainer and from an institute, those who are just into a business of teaching. That's not what we are. I love doing this. I've been doing this. This is my bread and butter. And we ensure that our audience is really happy around it. In this course with IIM Skills, you get 100% of practical training. We do not have even a single step as a theoretical part of our course. So you will learn over the weekends. You will execute that real time. You will get the feedback and you will go live with it. That's how it's going to be. So you will master 25 different types of content writings plus content marketing so that you can get yourself experience. IIM Skills is institution affiliated with Udyam Government of India. We are registered. We don't advertise that there on our website like others because our audience that comes from outside India too. Our position that's global. We want to always keep that. Now, every student has lifetime access to the live course plus recordings. So let's say 2021, you're pursuing our course, 2022, 23, 24, 25, again and again, you would like to get updated training from the step 1 to entire course. It's free of cost, available for you forever. IIM Skills will also prepare you for the US-based certification. That is again exam-based. That's from HubSpot. HubSpot is a US-based content marketing automation company. So we will prepare you and you will also be certified from them. The course will happen every Sunday from morning 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. with a break for around 20 minutes in between. And the internship happens every Sunday, 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. So it's overall 26 hours of live lectures, 110 hours of assignments, and the total of 150 hours of course. You get free tools worth $35,000. This includes paid theme of $100, Elementor Pro from our side. You get Yellow Pencil Pro and few other plugins that helps you to go ahead and create your internet presence and your work better in the internet world. These tools can not just be accessed with one side. You can use it at n number of sites, and again for lifetime. There is no limitation for the same as well. Now, the course will be delivered in a way that we have already discussed. Let's not go ahead and talk about that much again. The course fees is 12,900 plus 18% tax. That goes to 15,022 rupees, 222 rupees. And the batch starts on September 5th. That is left with the last, I guess, 3 seats that I need to check, because until this morning there were 4. But I got a message from Shiva that somebody else have bought. So I think we are now left with 3 seats for 5th September batch. Let me quickly walk you through with the LMS of IIM Skills, that how are you going to access each and everything in the learning management system. You will have lifetime access to class recordings, each and everything with this learn.iimskills.com. The recording, the tutorial, the domain name, everything, the material, recording, step-by-step guide, task, tools. Again, recording material and all. So every class recordings, everything will be available here. You can download the material, class PPT, recordings, everything forever. You can just simply access the same with the help of your registered login details. That's your username and password. And this access will again be there with you forever. It's not just that, limited for a time frame. Everybody, are you all clear? Now, let me go ahead, and before I allow you to take up your, I'll take up your questions around the course. Just a small thing that I would like to go ahead and create. Those who have a plan to start with the upcoming batch, that's of 5th of September, are requested to first get themselves on board with the help of the URL I'm providing. Because the moment 3 seats are sold, and typically after the orientation, people actually get their themselves registered. So the point is, 5th September batch are first requested to get them on board, because only 3 seats are left. And those who are planning to join the later on batches can ask their questions. But please attention again, those who are targeting 5th September batch are requested to use the URL that I've given and be on board, because I will not be able to provide you with the seat if the seats are reserved and only 3 are left. As per the recent update, I've again got an acknowledgement from Shiva. So yes, that's true, 3 are left. Others, you are requested to please ask your questions, and I would love to answer those now. And those who may like to go ahead and leave the session can leave the feedback and are good to go. So a question that comes from Payal, I would like to know how this course can help me if I want to pursue UX writing and also about internship. Can you please explain? So now see, I would like to explain you, user experience is something that you need to understand, Payal. There are 2 ways. One from the front-end developer. So that's not something that we are teaching. Second, from the writer point of view, because the content creator or the writer creates the overall user flow. That is what we create. Okay. That is what we teach in the program. So you have to understand there are 2 different structures here, because these are 2 different teams profile. One is front-end developer and second is the writer. So you as a writer point of view will learn everything in this program, not from the developer point of view. Now about the internship, I wanted to mention that there are things like SEO, analytics, book publishing, writing for Times of India, press release, all such things, because it's a vast thing, right? You have to give yourself a time. So all those things happens in our internship. There are 10 classes, 1 hour to 1.5 hour each, depending upon the length or the subject depth. We are going to learn that. I hope, Payal, this answers the question. How many technicalities are there in the course? A very little bit, just around a little bit of SEO is little technical, and WordPress setup is easy. But some people, for the first time, they find WordPress also a little technical. But that's okay. We have a way, we have designed it in a smooth way that you won't be facing any such challenges, because we deliver our course in a drip environment. You understand drip? Drip is like slowly. So, you will be able to easily digest, consume, and then move next. That will be the approach. Hannah says that no, CSS, HTML and CSS, it is not required. When do we decide that we want to be in the work from home freelancing batch and not the job batch? You don't have to, Hannah. That is what we do. So course is same for all, but internship is different. Are you getting my point? Approach of an internship will be different, because learning how to write, everybody will learn all together. Achieving objectives happens in the internship. Understood, Hannah? And that is what we do. That's not you. Of course, you're not aware that how it's going to turn. How to get access of LMS. Once you registered MG Vishwas, you're going to get access of LMS. I cannot enroll for the next 10 days. So if the seat are booked, what options are there for me? Manohar, you need to go ahead and speak with Shiva. You can just check what are the possible ways. You can say, give him a token amount and get your seat confirmed. Need a genuine opinion that a fresher with no knowledge of the subject would be able to be successful content writer after completing a 4 months program. Manmeet, one of the things you might have heard about me, might have read about me, I don't, get people on board because of some, let's say, to get at your 11,000 or 12,000 rupees. I've been honest, blunt, and this is what I'm known for. Reality of getting a job is it's definitely easy. There are people who don't even pursue any courses. They still become a great content writers. I have never done a course. I'm still renowned around it. It is all there in terms of execution. If you're going to execute whatever your faculty is going to say, you are going to be a pro writer. And most important part is money in the internship that happens. If you will get an article approved by Times of India, you are already a good writer. If you will get your book get published, right? People are going to see that book live. That means you're a good writer. If I will allow you to leverage my all platform or my partner firm's platform, and your articles are approved by those guys, you're a good writer. That is what makes you to get that job, money. Is this clear? I'm a homemaker with a work experience of 10 years in press release, PR, and a decent amount of working experience. How can IIM Skills help me to get back to work? Romita, I don't think so. You need any kind of a help here. The simple, and I think the straight answer you already have is that you have PR experience with you. Just diversify it. You're already from the writing industry. Job thing or career restarting thing is a definitely easy go for you. Once we finish this course, will you help the opportunities to be interviewed companies for the placement through IIM Skills? Sharon, we guarantee you for an interviews, but we do not guarantee you for a job. To send you to that organization, those who are taking an interview anywhere in this world, we are going to do this for you, Sharon. But no guarantee for a job. We guarantee for an interview. I am on a career break for almost 10 years for parenting. Want to reskill myself and get back to work. Will this course come handy? Was it you were in the banking career? Okay. Payal, definitely answer is yes. However, you must understand portfolio is what you need, and that is what in the end of the day you're going to finally or that is what is finally going to land you to that dream job. So an investment of this, and by the way, one of the beauty I want to tell everybody, including Payal, is that there were a time, let's say 5-6 years ago, content was a choice, digital was a choice. It's no more. Websites are created by people like every millisecond. You can see the number of websites going live. Now, this is something that everybody needs. They need you. So if you're a good writer, you can really transform the other life, give them sales, give them leads, give them whatever as a business owners they're looking forward to. They would love to hire you as a freelancer, as their employee or whatever. Getting my point? So the approach is you do it and then you are going to definitely get set, go. MD Kush Razum, I'm sorry, I'm unable to. May I say MD Kush? Okay, MD Kush, I don't have exactly technical knowledge. How can I approach up to a success novelist? Relax. No, writing a novel is easy. You don't have to worry about the technical front. That's what we do here. So if you're here, we will definitely be ensuring that you publish your novel with us. So I'll remain online for the next 2 more minutes. And given okay, so we've got a ticket booked from somebody. I cannot see the name, by the way. Now we're left with 2 more seats for the batch starting upcoming 5th September. And I'll remain online, let's say, until 4:13 p.m. 4 more minutes to go. Even I cannot see. You don't need any kind of a technical knowledge to be a content writer. Can I get Mr. Shiva's number to talk with him? Why not? Shiva, please drop your phone number in the chat box. Others, please, the 2 more who are, looking forward to enroll themselves for the upcoming batch, please use the URL and get yourself on board. Please, it's not a sales trick or something. You can check my past demo recordings. Our sessions, our seats get booked, and then of course we stop people, right? We stop people that you cannot enroll. That's how it happens here. When does the next batch starts? After 5th September? I have an exam right now. Hana, I need to check. We will get back to you. It's 3rd October, by the way. How to know registration is confirmed or not? That is what we will mail you, MG Vishwas. You will also get the acknowledgement from the gateway, the online payment gateway. 3 more minutes. You can ask your all questions. Thank you, Sharon. Glad you really like this class. Thank you, Payal. Happy you like this class.